After the amazing start we saw in our last episode, I wanted to see if the club would be able to continue that great effort and great success. And the very next game, Jeju United. My God, we win 4-0 as Malik with a hat trick. Safan, Cisco Thong Song had a couple assists as well. That was just a wild ass game. Again, we just cannot dominate the game as far as possession wise, but boy, we are just scoring at will. Just a crazy start to the season. We've outscored teams 9-0 in the first 3 games. Next game is against Ansan Greeners FC, which they are a pretty bad team. They were at the bottom of the table when we played them here, and they were a League 2 team, just graduated up from League 1. So I was like, all right, we're going to probably dominate them. It was actually a shootout, but a shootout we won again, 4-3. My God, was this a high-scoring affair? They got one right at the end of the game at the 94th minute, so really should have been 4-2, but that's neither here nor there. Also, the penalty was kind of bullshit that they got too, but that's besides the point. Again, Mullock with another hat trick, so he's got so many goals just already in the year. Just unreal. Unreal, but that was a hell of a game, though. I could not believe they just kept on scoring at will. They only had an XG of 1.6, and we only had an XG of 2.4, so both teams just having an absolute shootout at over-exceeding expectations with the XG. But again, another game where we just barely maintained the better possession. Pass completion was about the same as well, but we are just full on scoring ahead. Very next game is against Gimichion. So right now, we are on a pace to win 5 in a row if we win here, and we do. 4-1, another just dominant performance as Gimichion with a hell of a effort. They're getting the goal at the end, but we had a 17-year-old making his debut, Hongdu Young, as a forward. 3 goals, a hat trick. He's not only the youngest goal scorer ever in K1 league history, but also, obviously, the youngest fucking hat trick scorer in K League 1 history. Boy, oh boy, that is just super impressive. I cannot believe this run we've had. We have been on an absolute tear going into the game against Pohang. So we've won 5 in a row. We've outscored teams 17-4. The only close game we had was against Ansan and Jeongbuk, obviously, with those games only being 1-0 and 4-3. So I was like, all right, well, Pohang's a tough team. We're on the road. It's probably going to be a tough one. And it was. It was a 1-1 draw, so we finally didn't win, but we still keep the unbeaten streak going, as the Steel Yard is a tough place to play against Pohang. They played really, really well. They had more shots. We just had more on target. They had the better pass completion. They had better possession. I think any other day they could have beat us, but Hongdu Young, again, scoring his 4th goal already in his very young career. As far as we have seen. Also, what's crazy that his assist that game was from Yun Hoon Jae, who is also 17 years old. So our youngest players are just playing their fucking ass off right now. It is insane how well this team has done. I don't know how we're doing it. I really don't. I am dumbfounded. I thought, all right, Malik's going to dominate. Super Cha would probably get a couple goals here and there. I did not think our 17-year-old reserves coming up to play, because we needed some young players so that way we could have a maximum squad. 4 goals, rather. He's got 4 goals in 2 games, and that is just massive. And also, as far as the young winger, has 3 assists in the past 2 games. Just nuts. Just nuts. But man, this is going to be an exciting game if we keep up the pace we've had in the previous episodes here. Alrighty, we have the tall task of looking to continue our unbeaten streak. So not only are we on a 6-game unbeaten streak for this season, but before we took over, they were on a 5-game unbeaten streak. So we're actually at 11 games unbeaten, which is pretty wild. As the Suwon Samsung Blue Wings here are going to be a tough matchup. I definitely think they're going to be one of the tougher matchups of the season. Them, John Buck, and I just think Gwangju is kind of off to a hot start. I don't think they're really going to be that much of a problem. I think Ulsan, which we got coming up a little bit, will be the much tougher challenge. But as far as what we're looking like for the league table, obviously we're at the top as with 16 points. But yeah, John Buck right behind us with 14. They have surpassed Gwangju. Suwon now 4th going in this game, so that's interesting. As big win here. If they upset us, they jump up to second. Gimichian with 9, Ulsan with 9. We haven't played Daejeon yet, but then we haven't played Seoul yet either. But they're 0 for they haven't won a game yet. And Ansan, at least they have a draw, but yeah, they're still pretty brutal right now. But yeah, we should be able. If we get a win here today, we secure number 1 spot for a good bit now because we'll be ahead. Yeah, we'll jump up to 19, and as far as Jeonbuk will still stay at 14, obviously because they are a game ahead. Gwangju could jump back up to second though, obviously with either a win or a draw. But I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, Suwon, they've only played 5 games, and they have 12 points, so they're doing really well. They got 4 wins, the 1 loss. They're gonna be a tough team. Tough team for sure. And as far as obviously with how we have played, the board is very excited about how we've played, how we started out the year, and I think we're gonna get another at least positive result here. The toughest challenge we had, was our previous game against Pohang because they ran a 4-3-3, a narrow 4-3-3 where they just played everybody in the middle. And here against Suwon, they kind of are running what we're running with this 3, the back 5, and you got your 2 DMs, but you have an attacking midfielder and 2 forwards instead of having 2 guys out wide and having the 1 DM. But I think we're gonna do pretty well here. I really do. I think we're a team to watch out for. Obviously, I think we've proved that. Hong Do-young gets the start, as we need somebody that's, obviously under 22 in the starting lineup, and he's been fantastic with his 4 goals in 2 games. As Mullock with 6 goals in basically, 3 or 4 games now, but I know he started, only 1 or 2 of those 3, which is kind of wild. And, we're playing so well. It's kind of funny that the middle of the pitch hasn't played so well, but that's okay. Williams kind of in a unique spot because right now we've switched him from roaming playmaker. We've done deep line playmaker. We're just trying to figure it out what he should really be. We're gonna stick with roaming for this game, but I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Now I guess the locker room's not agreeing with what we're doing. Well, Chu Yun Min was wanting to start, but he failed the fitness test. So I was just like, yeah, we better just keep him as not even a sub, just have him not even be out there. But I guess he was feeling like he wanted to start and wanted to play, so that's a tough break for him. But, this is, we're still so early on in the year, it's so hard to tell. Obviously, we know we can't, keep on winning and go unbeaten forever. We're either going to lose eventually, and if we lose here, I could definitely see that happening, but, as far as, they are usually a 4-4-2 diamond narrow team, so they are listen, we got to compete with them, we got to go with their back 5, and I respect, that's funny. I think we have proved that we're a team that is definitely a dangerous team. If you're starting off with 5 wins and 1 draw, you're definitely a tough-ass team. And, but hopefully we keep up with our high goal scoring. We have not had a game yet we haven't scored, which is great, because our defense is pretty solid. We just need 1 sometimes to be able to get a win or a draw. But yeah, they're on a 4-game win streak as well, so this is going to be a pretty interesting matchup. Exciting matchup. They got a couple of changes, looks like. Their lineup as well. The goal difference at 13. Fucking crazy. Crazy. We should be able to keep it double digits for a hot minute. I don't think there's really going to be a team to really test us for a little bit. As, we're starting off without the ball, but it's another rainy affair. It's always raining in South Korea. Of course, the Suwon Samsung Blue Wings with the dark blue. So far, they're doing a pretty good job of moving off the pitch. They're making their short direct passes, just kind of linking up, making sure they make the right plays, making sure they're dribbling well. Yeah, they are definitely, if they keep on doing that approach, they're going to be a bit dangerous. And then they try to be a wing play team. It was kind of funny, because that's obviously what we basically do. And now Gwangju getting an own goal score for Suwon very early on in the game. Boy, 10 minutes in and not a whole lot's going on. We are struggling for possession, though. This is a tough start. But so far, no team's either gotten a shot off in about 15 minutes. Oh, we get a throw in. Maybe we'll finally see a shot. I didn't think it'd be this, kind of grounded here, but look at Victor, though. That's a terrible pass. What are you doing? That is brutal. I mean, just right in the middle of the pitch, no one was around. There's an easy strike. Thank God. Oh, he's offsides anyways, but thank God he saved it. And Song Jung Hyun. Easy pass, Sam to Wellington. Yeah, they're pressing a little bit. They're pressing a lot. Boy, we are struggling to make any type of play happen. But again, our defense is there to block it. Someone finally got a shot on. It was just way back there. I don't even think they're going to count it as a shot. That's funny. As we should be able to clear this corner. Oh, wow. Song Jung-hyun. Snag it out of the air. Good shit. Now they finally count that strike. Boy, hopefully. Hopefully we get something going here in the second half, because this has been a pretty brutal start. I think it's because they started off with the ball. We just could not, as far as get some offense going. I think we're finally kind of catching a rhythm, it looks like. Maybe not. We just keep on losing possession. Yeah, this has been a pretty brutal game for us. I think our good streak is probably going to come to an end here the way we've been playing. Unless we have a great second half. That's a great pass. A great pass. He's offsides, though. We've been lucky with these offside calls. Oh, yeah, been lucky. They have not been disciplined with that. Let's hope we don't give up possession again. Looks like it's a good pass from Wellington, finally. Good pass here. Mullock with a good chance. Got a good pass. Good shot. Wow. So, we get super lucky there. Deflection bounces off Hong Do-young, and it goes in. That is hilarious. Yeah, because Mullock had so many options there, and he waited forever to shoot it, but it somehow works out for us. So we'll take a look at the replay. Mullock. He's got Hong Do-young here, but then he goes offside, so he's got to shoot it. And he tries to clear it, it bounces off of him. Unreal. That just shows you what type of start we've had this season. When we get a goal like that. Yeah, let's press. Press. Oh my, we might get another one here with a good free kick. Mullock's there. Just over the crossbar into the netting. That's been a great start. I cannot believe how efficient we are at scoring. I can't believe it. Just shocked. Wow, that was very close to going in. I could not believe we couldn't clear that. Yeah, because Mullock was on the far side. That was a good job by them. Go away from Mullock. I feel like we're definitely going to give up something with the way we're playing from the back, because we are just giving up possession. Mullock, great pass. Park Daegu. I thought Victor had it, but he's sending it to, looks like, Hong Do-young. Don't take the shot. Oh my god. Oh my... he's a fucking menace. Oh my god. No way. He doesn't even have, crazy stats. His finishing's 11, his heading's 11. The only thing he's, really good at is his balance, his natural fitness, and his bravery, which, those are great, especially the balance, but, Jesus Christ. He's been a menace. Yeah, what's his long shot even? I don't even look. I don't even think it's... Yeah, it's a 7. And he nails it. What the fuck? It's crazy. Crazy. And again, our team is just so fucking fit. No one's tired. We won't have to make any subs at the half. Park Daegu, looking for a good pass here. Good clearance. Or good clearance, good cross. Oh my god, I thought he scored again. But he blocked it. It's that's going to be a first half hack trick for Mr. Hong Do-young. I think Mullock's going to score off this corner. Got a good feeling. Damn. Keepers are so tough in the K-League 1, because they just are managing to be able to run out there and snag it. Yeah, this was there, though. I cannot believe this about worked. Man, if he didn't block that, that's going in. That's crazy. Yeah, Suwon FC's looking like they're beating Gwangju. If they beat Gwangju, we'll probably not show that game. Because it looks like we are going to be smooth sailing to win this one since they still haven't had a shot that has reached the target. I can't believe it. Like, I was, like, optimistic that this would be, like, a good system. I didn't think we'd be dominating everybody. But so far, that has been the case besides, Pohang and, Jumbuk. Other than that, it's been pretty smooth sailing. We might actually sub off William or Park Yi-young. They're kind of not playing so well. We'll keep him out there. We'll let them, because we're starting off with the ball at the second half. But yeah, we've just been... It's efficiency is what this team is all about. To be able to have 5 shots, 3 of them on target, has been fantastic. Because again, we keep on losing possession. But who needs it when we keep on being efficient like this? That's another great chance. Victor's got a good chance. Could either pass it. If he does, oh my god, Dong-yu. He about scored another one. Hong Du-young, but another. Oh, he's going for it, but that's way too. I cannot believe it took 3 people for him to lose that. Because he's like, not even that tall. He's like 5'11". Man, Victor had a really good chance. I want to see this again because, like, he's there. But it just, what a deflection right to him. Hong Du-young's just in the right place at the right time. Good things happen, though. Good things happen when you take a shot on target like that, and they have to deflect it. Goddamn, Wellington about scored off of the corner. Didn't expect that. Their defense does a really good job, though. They saved now a couple of goals just here in the second half. Yeah, I think we'll make some sub changes now. Maybe not. Yeah, we're still about the 50th minute mark. We're still good to go on that. Because we have a good long break after this. We have like a week or 2 off. Oh, that's a great pass. Get in front of it. Wow, these offsides again. Tough break for Suwon Samsung here. Because they have had a lot of good chances. They've just been offsides. Like all of them. Park Daegu, that's a good pass. I wouldn't mind if it goes across the other side of the other pitch, but across to the other side of the pitch, but that is a tough angle and giving up possession. There, the boy. That is, like, the way we press up like that, they really have to be dialed in to connect on those long direct passes. Mullock somehow loses out in the heading battle. That's a terrible pass, though. That is a terrible pass. Doesn't win out in the heading battle as well. A good passer can really change everything. Wellington is there again. Yeah, I don't think the K-League is just used to, like, this type of, like, pressure and the way we play high up on the pitch like that. Oh my god, they scored. Just, because they have to really be dialed in to score against us. Like, and it's just crazy that the worst team in the K-League has been the best team as far as goal scoring against us with their 3 goals in their game and as Ansan, the Ansan Greeners. But like teams like Suwon and teams like even Jeonbuk, they can't deliver at a high pace. Good pass here could make this 3-0. Just good things happen when we get it into the box. But yeah, they have a lot of people in there. Park Daegu, looking for a good pass to Mullock. Just a bit too high on that one. It goes over. Yeah, now we'll make the sub. Park Young-woo. We'll keep Mullock out there for a little bit longer. We'll also do the same thing for Hong Du-young in case he gets a hat trick. Oh yeah, we'll have Kim Seung-min out there. I think we're good on that for now. 2 subs. Yeah, as long as they don't have a shot on target, it should be an easy clean sheet. For Song Young-yoon. We got a corner. Come on, Mullock. It's your goal. Oh, yeah, that's a great clearance by them. See if we can maintain possession here, though, on this side of the pitch. Looks like we will. Brilliant. Well, yet. Good pass here could really open this up again. Really hoping they target Mullock there, but they're wanting to give Hongdu Young a really good chance. Ah, it's right at the keeper. Boy, oh boy. We just keeping the pressure on. 11 shots, 5 on target. Again, we just can't maintain possession. Yeah, their pass completion's about the same again. They're doing a really good job as far as defensively. Looks like Mullock's tired for the day, and looks like we'll be subbing him out. Super Cha coming on. He's much more of an advanced forward, so now we're really going to push the pace even more. Which I'm sure they'll love that. Lee Jin coming on. And our final sub, I think, yeah, I think we'll hang on. Hang on to that final sub in case somebody gets hurt. See what Wellington's going to do with this throw-in. Good pass. Hopefully, there we go. I was about to say, Kim Sung-min is wide open, but that does not have enough on it to get it to him. We keep possession. Boy, there's just so many guys in the box. Damn. Damn. Oh, well, we maintain possession again. Holy shit. I thought I was going to go in for a second. It just died. Oh, sending it. That's a terrible... I don't know why teams keep on trying to send it like that, because we're just going to keep possession. Yep. Good pass here. Oh, that's fucking tremendous. Unreal. Han Suk-ki. What a goal. What a pass, though, from the fucking 17-year-old forward. I mean, that was a thing of beauty. He had to be perfect with it. Just fantastic. And he doesn't send it to the guy that's offsides, too. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, this is going to be smooth sailing here in South Korea. That is for sure. Because we are giving these teams fits. That is for sure. Yeah, we'll make the sub now. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll sub Vincent G off. Never mind. I don't know why they wanted the striker out there. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of options. I guess we'll just bring on Yu Han Jae. Now we got two 17-year-olds out there. See how they do. Hopefully, maybe get another goal, make it 4-0. That seems to be our magic number. I'm going to be curious to see if they finally get a shot. Oh my god. No, this is bad. Thank god we block it. Oh, clear it. There we go. I don't know what Sung Jong-yun was doing there. That could have been real bad. They could have finally had a shot on target. But again, our defense is there to get in front of it. They clear it. And they head it away. Hell yeah. I mean, it's just... This is what happens when everybody's locked in. The defense is just solid. The offense is scoring at will. It just... Everything's working. Everything is working. I thought Super Cha was offsides. Guess he's not. Oh, he is. There we go. They call it. That's another thing. We're rarely offsides, which is great for us. You know, I think that's really fucked over Suwon today, is the amount of times they were offsides when they had a good chance. Yeah, looks like gonna be another clean sheet. 3-0 victory. Beautiful stuff. Hongdu Young, again, just being an absolute menace out there. 2 goals, 1 assist. He now ties Mullock with 6 goals on the year. That's fun. And it's crazy. Super Cha, even though he's technically the best forward as far as with the little star ratings, he still has yet to have really been as impressive as the other 2 have been. They probably won't count that as an on-target shot because it's so far away. We're sending it deep. Hongdu Young wins it. Nah, we lose possession though. We might get it back though. Unreal. Super Cha. Good pass. I was hoping it was to this side. Oh, it somehow gets there. Ah, they block it. And now they're going to a 4-4-2. Yeah, I mean, you cannot outdo us with that approach. You have to go narrow. If you're going to beat us, you got to go 4-3-3 or some type of, narrow approach like that where you playing in the middle. And even then, we're going to stretch out wide on the defensive end, so you're going to be having to work your ass off, really, to keep up with the pace. I thought Super Job was going to get it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more you can really say about this game other than we are just going to be a dominant team. And what kind of makes me feel good about this is because we have really overhauled this team. Like, they really were like an average team, but then they just played very, very well at the end of the year to salvage and jump up to second in points. This year, I mean, unless something tragically happens with our team as far as, like, injuries or something, they might score here. Oh, they finally get a shot. Finally a shot on target. About the 90th minute. Oh, we're going the other way with it. But yeah, this is just overexceeded expectations for sure. Because I just thought we would struggle in the middle and we would never be able to, like, keep possession, which that's kind of been what's happened. But still, like, the way we've been passing, the way we have been able to reach it into the box, really at will, it seems. Like, here's like another good shot, but it's just way too high. So that could have been 4-0, easily. Easily could have scored 4 or 5 goals today. It's just an onslaught. It's a sight to see. That is for sure. I think the guys are wanting to score again. The way we are pushing up the pitch. A good idea. Just it was perfectly placed there to stop that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep possession again. Send it again. It's just kind of funny because we rarely need the link up play in the middle. It's just going out wide or we're sending it forward. And that's exactly what's been going on, and that's going to be another one. Unreal. Lee Hyun-ju. Make it a 4-0. That is just our perfect number. Seems to be. As, I just can't believe it. As far as, I think what it is we're making the keeper have like a one-on-one. First of all, this is just great passing. Second of all. But really, you're forcing the keeper to come out there. And it's like, alright, if you're going to come out here, you're not going to have to stay in the back of the net. Like, you have to come out there making a one-on-one. And if we make the right play, which so far we have been doing, it should be easy goals. So that's exactly what's been going on. Basically, a lot of tap-ins. Not a lot of, impressive, as far as, you're taking the shot from 25, 30 yards out. Unless you're in, Hongdu Young's case there with the second goal. That was actually really impressive because that was definitely one of the longest goals we've had of the year. Usually we're just right in front of the box. Oh, right in front of the box, right in front of the net. Are we going to score again? To end out this game? Nope. A little too high on the pass. But brilliant. Brilliant stuff. That shall be the game, I'm assuming. Nope, they're going to let it play out. I really don't know what would stop this team. I really don't, because I don't think it's like with York City where Mazier was kind of the whole focal point of the offense. I really think everybody's playing at a very high level. We're a very athletic bunch. We can push up the field at a high pace for literally the entire game. Just no one can compete with that. It's nuts. This is a dream. This is a dream team that we have assembled. And with also the pieces that they've already had as well. But a lot of our pieces we have brought in that have just been fantastic. So it's just been super, super cool to see. But that will do it for this episode. We keep the unbeaten streak now to 12. I don't know if we'll ever lose, to be honest. If we are going to lose, it's going to have to be from us just being completely dog shit right in front of the pitch, or right in front of the net, to where we don't score. But I just, I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. 17 goal difference. The second best is 5th. So, as long as we keep up with this pace, we should be just untouchable. But there's still so much time left in the season. It's hard to be so gung-ho about this when you know you have so much time left. You know, we're not even 10 games in the year. Like, so much can change. But we have just been unreal right now. And, yeah, I mean, as far as now, we get to play as the Ivory Coast team, so that's going to be fun. We've got a couple of friendlies here. But, yeah, the next time you'll see us will probably be either the Pohang game. Yeah, probably the Pohang game, if I had to guess. So, we'll be about, midway through. We'll be around May. We'll be at probably, 13, 14 games in? Maybe we'll still be unbeaten. Maybe not. Who knows? But I just, can't believe it. Cannot believe it. 5 to, 4, 8, 12, 16, 22. 22 to 5 in the goal difference. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the Pohang game. Take care, everyone.